Hello everyone and welcome back to Abundant Automation, where we are once again in pursuit of knowledge. Yes, that's right, we finished the last episode on the note of blue signs now being up and running. We did research advanced oil processing and are currently working on logistics system. However, there seems to be a slight supply shortage here. But that's nothing I'm too worried about. However, it does seem like this inserter... Yeah, you're working your backside off, so yeah, let's do that. Alright, so the next thing on the agenda is most certainly gonna be oil. Again, better oil, advanced oil. And the cracking of oil even. So let's take a look up here. So judging from the amount of plastics that's getting produced here, we are most certainly out of crude oil. So having determined that, let's just get rid of all of our buffer storage because we no longer need it. And buffers are evil. Put it in there. Switch all of you to advanced oil processing. And that's that. Now we still have a very, very minuscule supply, as you can see there on the tooltip, of crude oil from our two most likely completely depleted derricks up there. But we also have about 1,000 of heavy and light oil sitting around here, so we should probably get to cracking that. However, I would not like to start cracking without light pumps. Light pumps? Small pumps. Let's also get electric energy distribution. Alright, so in order to do small pumps, we'll need electric engines. And I think I'll just go all the way and do an assembly for all three of the engines. Just so that we have it done. Okay, let me get a couple more ingredients here. A couple splitters, a couple underground belts, and some of those. And start working on these engines. What I'll do is I'll just turn this belt around and bring it back down here. Now, do I want to bring it here? No, I don't think so. I think what we'll do is have lubricant come in at the top here. Yeah, I think that'll work. So let's do that. Let's connect up all of you. Leave a little bit of a space there so that we're still able to squeeze through. And have inputs. Yeah, we only have 2 solid inputs for electric engine units, so we can't do this. Just bring this belt all the way through there. We'll put green circuits on the other half of this. And then we'll just output onto the far belt here. And go from there. We still need green circuits on that one. Just the bottom lane. So why don't we do... that. It's not very pretty, but still. Entirely feasible. There you go. Now all we need is power back here, and then we'll attach lubricant. I don't think we have bus lubricant yet. So let's deal with that. Let's just take this part here. Right, so we did automate these, yes. I think I'll also start working on some chemical plants here. Oh, we still have some. Oh well. I'm not 100% sure on the ratios with the cracking, so you'll probably have to bear with me doing some impromptu math on that subject. Yep, we can do that. Let's align them here. Just for nicety's sake. And then let's determine that this isn't possible. Did we contaminate? No. Was very very lucky that the top pipe was empty at the time being, because otherwise I would just have contaminated all of the bottom pipe with filthy sulfuric acid. Now I realize that this is complete rubbish what I did here, but oh well. So let's see, let's bring you down. So again, we will have to revisit some of these eventually, but for now they're good to go. I mean, this is all the wrong ratios. I think it's 5:2, and one plastics facility is obviously not going to be enough once we will produce more robots and more modules and whatnot. Let's also upgrade these. It'd probably be a wise move to just attach more. Let's see what we can do with this. Ugh. Right, let's visit our trusty trash chest. Stuff in some more of this. There you go. Getting a little distracted here, but it's all for the better. Although, now that I think about it, I do realize that this is pretty exactly what Upgrade Planner was made to do. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. Don't think we're really bottlenecked by green circuits yet, just now. Okay, and now we do already have some electric engine units. So how many pumps do we need? I want a pump at the input to So in the end we'll need 4, right? We'll need 2 to split, yeah. 2 to split heavy oil between cracking and lubricant, and 2 to split light oil between fuel and cracking. So let's see how we do this. Probably want to leave a bit of space here. Okay, so the refineries will extend out westwards. Do I want to do ratios on these, or do I want to just put in some and see how many do stick? Let's do just a little bit of a quick math excursion here. So we do have a crafting speed of 1 on the oil refineries. We do have 1.25 on chemical plants. So let's see. Where is advanced oil processing? So we essentially do 1 heavy oil in 5 seconds. With 5 refineries, we do 1 heavy oil per second. Heavy oil cracking has a base crafting time of 5 seconds. With 1.25 crafting speed, that means we're at 4 seconds. To take in 4 heavy oil. Alright, and with light oil cracking, we again take in 3 light oil per craft, which is exactly the output of this. So we essentially have 1 to 1 on cracking between 2 levels. Then we have 4.5 per second. Huh, can't be bothered, honestly. I think it's something like 5 to 1 to 7, if memory serves. So we'll just go with that. Yeah, on the fly math, never do it. If you want to do math, shut yourself in a room, turn off the lights, and just meditate over the result until it comes to you. That's what I do anyway. Alright, cracking. Would be nice if cracking setups were extensible too. So let's just put him somewhere back here. Maybe. Seems like a good enough place. We still need water, but we can squeeze through water somewhere. Pretty certain. What we could do is just, yeah, we could just bring it down here. One way or the other. So let's assume we start cracking heavy oil. Let's start with light oil. Let's do light oil cracking somewhere here. Like so. Then let's say we just do, what did I just say? 7? Now let's go with 7. So that's 4, 5, 6, and number 7. And that's you, and let's bring in water. Like so. And now I need to walk all the way back down there to grab some more pipes. Well, that's okay. And we still have enough red wire to do all the wiring needed. Okay, so let's also put in one pump here. You will control the inflow to light oil cracking. And then this is petroleum. That'll just join up with the petroleum line somewhere. Most likely up there. Anything that got cracked up to this point can also go out. So we'll not need any pumping there. There is a question. Do I... Yeah, so ultimately I don't even want the extra buffer storage up there. So what I'll do is put in... Yeah, that's very nice now, isn't it? I want to align these things. I think I do. Although, do I not... Yes, I can produce a laser drill. And I will. Although not now. Let's do one jackhammer. Just so that this whole business works a little faster. Alright, and now, yes, now we'll do that. And then we can also take light oil out there somewhere else. 7 of those. Not really news. Let's do this, do that, attach there. Alert. Alert herpaderp up there. Not really a problem. Okay. And once again, light oil all the way down there. And like so. I will set up the conditions later on. And the next thing we will do is have heavy oil cracking directly behind this one. So let's say we have another pipe and then underground belts. Yes, we'll need a bit of space here. Now, do we have 3 spaces between each of those? Means we'll have heavy oil come out there, and we'll have it come out there. Let's go back one bit further. And do the exact same layout. Excuse me. Exact same layout here, and then we can just go southwards with this. We'll set up these to take heavy oil out only if there is more than X. And then we can also have just one pump here. That's also wired up to these. We won't be doing won't be doing solid fuel for quite a while, so I think I'll just set this to work always. I'll be done with it. But yes, that's gonna have to be it for this episode. I thank you a lot for watching, and I hope you did enjoy the video. I've been Disgrind, and I shall see you soon.